Welcome to a paradise that shines brighter than the stars in the night sky. Aspan is an Eden for the chosen few, an oasis of luxury and security in the heart of Almaty. Our streets are free from the bustle and chaos that plague the lower neighborhoods. Here you can breathe fully without thinking about what fills your lungs. Contact us today and start a new chapter of your life. Aspan, your personal piece of heaven on earth.
Sai, check your account. He transferred the money.
That's enough for 9 lifetimes.
Hey, split it 3 ways. Or is 3 lives not enough for you?
Yeah, man, sure. You, listen to me. If anything happens to any of us, they'll know it was you who stole the files. Now get out of the car.
Fuck you. Oh, what the?
Some psycho stabbed him!
Go!
He's coming after us!
We'll get to the Aspan entrance faster than he can get to us.
Open fast transfers to your accounts.
1 sec.
We did it!
And who do you have to say thank you to, huh?
Man, f*** off, you couldn't do it alone.
Come on, guys.
Kumisai, good afternoon. I am an artificial intelligence investigator. We're sorry to inform you that you were killed and found on the streets of the Aspan neighborhood, to which we know you do not belong. Unfortunately, your friends were also killed and found nearby.
Bari? Akim?
That's right. Abar and Akim Amanachali. Condolences. Give her a sedative.
The sedative has been administered.
You won't see anything in there. Let's get started. You can choose a more comfortable image for communication. How about this?
Or this?
The image of a pet from childhood.
Or would you be more comfortable talking to yourself? No. Put it back the way it was.
You can choose your own.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, Sai. Your brain is better preserved than the other victims. You were probably killed last.
I remember the dead bodies of Barry and Akim.
That's why we chose you. Your brain is temporarily and artificially reanimated, but many neural connections are damaged. You have the power to regenerate them, and I'm here to help you. We're giving you a chance to restore justice, to find the killer, to remember everything. And here's the other thing. We know about your crime on the eve of your death. Please don't hide anything. There's no point since you're dead. We're looking for the person who killed you. Tell it like it is. Let's get down to it. Where did it all start?
It's hard to say. I've known the guys since I was a kid. We were always together. And only trusted each other. As time went on, we began to realize that few people deserve to live as half of the population did. We were determined to get out of here. We're going to heaven, and the only way there is money. But I don't remember anything that happened.
Your murder is most likely connected to a robbery you committed.
I do not understand. It's not in my memory.
Maybe this will help you. These murders will also be pinned on your gang. These people have stab wounds.
Stab wounds? Do we look like psychos to you? We just knocked that girl out. Not only that, we didn't even leave her on the street. We hid her in a motel.
There it is.
Okay. Barry was an info collector. He was in these hacker communities. He had access to the black market. Someone placed a very expensive item, some sensitive data from KSP International Corporation. The plan was simple. Find the seller when he took the ad down. That meant he'd just gotten the money. It was the perfect time for a robbery. Obviously, no one gives their personal information on sites like this. But Barry found a street thug that listed the item, and we paid a visit.
So you didn't kill him?
Of course not. We told him to get lost. He told us who the real seller of the files was.
You don't understand. I'll be fucking slaughtered.
And if you don't tell us the info, we'll kill you a lot sooner. Barry's found everything he needs on him. This asshole had never sold information on the black market before. It was probably the first time he'd encountered such important docs. Or maybe he'd gotten these files by accident. We'll never know. But his lack of experience explained why he was so careless in choosing everything. Even the agency he chose for his dirty needs was selling client information in the same market.
Is that how you found Amina?
A prostitute? Yeah, by hacking into her account, we found out what day he booked her, where and what time, and what kind of car. Even got the driver's info. We left the girl at a motel nearby. I insisted on it. Who knows what would have happened to her on the street? I wouldn't let the deaths happen. We wanted to get rich, but we're not scumbags. We only did it because we had a good plan.
You're right. It's like they were killed by the same assassin who killed you. The nature of the wounds are very similar.
If you knew everything, what was it all about?
I've given you motivation to recall. Keep going. We're looking for a killer.
Everything went according to plan. I came instead of Amina, and Akeem came to work instead of the driver. We took him by surprise. We knew for sure that after the sale, he would want to celebrate.
Hey, I didn't book the redhead. Why are you standing up? Go!
The only thing he was more afraid of than us was his own company. I think they'd kill him if they found out he stole and sold the data. Maybe that's what happened. He was easily blackmailed. It makes sense. They took out everyone who had any connection to him.
Keep going. Try to remember the killer.
Welcome to Aspan. Present your ID and gun license, please. We'll also check your bank accounts to make sure you have the required balance.
These bastards don't care who you are. After we showed them the money we just stole, they let us into Aspan with no problem. It's kind of empty in here.
And there's not a lot of security here for an elite district.
Usually the citizens who live here don't leave the district, and we don't get many visitors from the lower neighborhoods. And security protocols will not allow you to see all layers of protection for safety reasons.
That's how we got to heaven.
Holy we did it!
And who do you have to say thank you to, huh?
Man, f*** off. You couldn't do it alone.
Come on, guys.
What did he look like? Describe him.
He was wearing a mask, but
that was you!
Give her a sedative. Sai, it's your brain. I don't even exist. I'm a program in your head.
Then why do I remember you?
Most likely due to lack of information, your brain is filling in the gaps. Now in your memory, Killer's face is similar to my avatar. Please have a seat.
Holy we did it!
Who do you have to say thank you to, huh?
Man, Goff, you couldn't do it alone.
come on, guys. That's all I remember. Then we just got killed by this assassin with a katana.
Are you sure? Is that all you have to say to me? Sai, I have your brain data. Neural connections have only regained 95% of their integrity. You're missing something. Sedate her.
The maximum dose of sedative has been exceeded.
Money transfer completed. Money transfer completed.
You've made my job easier.
That's enough for 9 lifetimes.
Listen to me. This is a simulation of your mind, and I'm a program built into it. Everything you just saw, everything you remembered, I saw too. You can't lie to me. However, you have completely restored the neural connections in your brain. We can reanimate you. We'll even reduce your sentence for cooperating with the investigation.
Oh God, erase my mind.
I'm sorry, but it's not in my authority.
Please.
Are you sure this is what you want?
Yes.
The last witness has been eliminated. There's no one else left. Made sure of it.
We thank you for your service. Your stay in Aspan has been extended.
Give her a sedative. Sai, it's your brain. I don't even exist. I'm a program in your head.
Unfortunately, there are not enough funds in your account. Unfortunately, no one is available to receive your call.